So it says agents and brokers at the top, and our first bill is AB 736. This is one of several bills we're going to talk about that died, but it deals with agent broker licensing. And it used to be, you all may remember, that there was kind of a quirk in California law that said if you held a property casualty broker agent license, you did not have to be separately licensed to sell health insurance. In order to conform California law to NAIC models, the Department of Insurance pushed through a bill a couple years ago that basically changed that and said for anyone new coming into the business, they had to go get a separate health license. The problem with that bill, the problem which no one anticipated at the time, is that it basically precluded the ability, legally speaking, of a producer to act as a broker in health insurance. And of course, again, part of the problem here is that California has this bizarre bifurcated system of regulation in health insurance where the Department of Managed Health Care regulates all the HMOs, which is the vast majority of the premium market share, under one set of laws where licensure isn't even required, and then the California Department of Insurance licenses health agents on the PPO side. And so because of this bifurcated system, there's no question that in practical effect, many people were brokering, especially on HMO type business, health insurance policies. So we and many other organizations attempted in AB 736 to, again, expressly create a health broker license. This was very strongly, vehemently opposed by the Department of Insurance and other parties for two reasons. One, they felt that by doing it, the broker's fees would be excluded from premium, therefore not subject to premium tax. So they felt the state would be deprived of substantial revenues. And two, the department was concerned about vicarious liability. Because as all of you know, if you're acting as an agent pursuant to an agency appointment and there's an error or omission, the insurance company is liable for that on the theory of vicarious liability. So for those two reasons, that bill died, and it'll be interesting to see, especially as we move into the health exchange, which we'll talk about a little bit later, the implications of this for agents and brokers and for customers. AB 1761 is a bill that was authored by the Assembly Speaker. And this bill basically gives both the Department of Managed Health Care and the Department of Insurance the authority to go after bad actors who claim that they are authorized to do business with the California Health Benefit Exchange, but aren't in fact certified or trained or recognized to do that. And again, we're going to talk about the exchange in great detail in a little bit later, but I'll just say that this exchange right now is operating on about $770 million in grants from the federal government to get up and running. They have a request in for several hundred million more, and one of the things that they're going to do with all that money is basically pay people. They're going to pay sisters and others to go into underserved communities to try to make them aware of this new health exchange and to encourage them to sign up. And so the concern we have had is that with that much money out there for the taking, there are going to be any number of bad actors who falsely represent the customers that they are somehow, connected with this thing when in fact they are not. But those were the two, primary agent bills in the last session.